Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Forever Blunt Tarot. We're going to be taking a look into how your person is currently feeling at the moment. I'm sorry guys, but my voice is like all messed up today. My throat has been killing me since last night, so just bear with me. Um, I'm going to start here with one of the Romance Angel Oracle Tarot decks, and we're just going to see what the vibe is. We're going to see, what the energy is looking like first. Then I will do tarot here. I will clarify, and then at the end, we'll get a message from each sign. So if you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus or Gemini, we're going to go down the line. So Aries through Pisces. But we're going to see here with these oracles first. What does Scorpio need to know? What is their situation looking like currently? Remember, guys, if it doesn't resonate, don't force it. Check your other placements, and roles may be reversed. And if it's not for you, it's just not for you. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know in regards to their situation currently? And just a side note, when I was pre-shuffling before, I kept seeing the Three of Cups, and that's like my card for reconciliation. So maybe you want to reconcile with someone, or someone wants to reconcile with you. Maybe you're going to be hanging out with friends, being social, going out. Just keep that in mind. But we do have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if some of you guys have been seeing red flags and ignoring them, Spirit wants you to be very aware. You know, sometimes when we like people, we try to, be optimistic and, just say maybe, maybe this will change in the future. And I feel like a lot of people waste a lot of time because they let a lot of things slide. And Spirit wants you to make sure that you're paying attention, because it's usually like those red flags that you ignore in the beginning that end up being the reason why, you break up in the end. So just be mindful, guys. What does Scorpio's person feel for them? How do they view Scorpio, and what are their actions? Universe, spirit guides. What does Scorpio need to know? We have the Six of Swords here that flew out. I'm gonna put that back. But for some of you guys, it's like if you're going through a situation that something ended, I feel like you guys want to go forward to like a calmer water. So it's like, if maybe things were hectic, you guys want to make peace. You guys want to get out of like that overthinking, and you just want to be in your calm era. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Some of you guys saw the red flags and went out. Like, let's just say that. Some of you guys can be dealing with an air sign, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But let's see. One more. Let's see. So we have the Tower, Scorpio energy, for how your person is feeling. They may have felt like there was like an abrupt ending, like something shocking happened. And that's probably why the Six of Swords came out earlier. Like I said, they want to be in their calm era, or that's you. Like, however way the situation is going to resonate for your situation, there was definitely something shocking that took place. Something that like was groundbreaking, I just heard. So how you view your person? The Four of Swords. No, how your person views you, sorry. They view you as the Four of Swords, and their feeling is the Tower. Sorry, guys. I got taken away a little bit. And the Seven of Wands as the outcome. There's definitely a sense of like putting up a fight here. Like, there could be blocked energy within the connection. There was a lot of red flags that you may have ignored, or vice versa. Definitely. Because something came to an abrupt ending. And it's causing for your person to view you as someone who took a step back. Because they're viewing you as a Four of Swords here. And the Four of Swords is like, you know, I'm taking a step back to gain some mental clarity. Meditation could be a big thing for you guys. But it's like, definitely a break was needed with the situation. And it's like, with the Seven of Wands as the outcome, I just feel like there's been a lot of like putting up with something. So some of you guys just saw red flags and you put up with things and put up with things until like boom, there was like this like explosion. We have the, I just saw 555. There could be a lot of changes. Like there was like a lot of chaos, conflict. Maybe other people were involved, a lot of jealousy, a lot of arguments, which caused this Tower moment. And it could have been very much so because there was, you know, red flags that were ignored. But we're going to see, like, clarify this Tower for me. Why does Scorpio's person feel like the Tower? We have the Six of Cups fell out in reverse. There's definitely a grudge that's being held. So your person feels like they're holding a grudge for something that happened. Definitely past energy. The King of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Swords. There was definitely some information that came out. And for some of you guys with the King of Pentacles there and the Six of Cups, there could have been like a family involved or there's kids involved. But I definitely feel like with the King of Pentacles there coming out of reverse, it was like a lack of stability. A lack of, I just heard the pursuit of your passion. So maybe some of, you know, some of you guys where there was like an instability within the home that was causing like all this chaos, and maybe your person feels like there was money issues here because the King of Pentacles is someone who's very, you know, like an entrepreneur. They are very family oriented. This is someone who is very stable within their business, within their home life, within their children's life. They're very grounded, but since it came out in reverse, it's like the opposite of all that. So maybe there wasn't a sense of being grounded. Maybe there wasn't a good relationship within the home life. There wasn't stability. Maybe there was money loss or like the loss of a business or something of that nature. And it's like some information came out about that, which caused like a complete Tower movement here. And I feel like there's a grudge that's being held with the Six of Cups there in reverse. And that's what, right now, like, they're viewing you as like someone who's like taking a step back. I feel like you took a step back because there was like this ground-breaking moment here where it was like your foundation got like shaken up. And that's why they're seeing you as someone who is just like taking a break from life right now. From your responsibilities, I heard as well. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. The Four of Swords again. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, your person sees you as someone who is just focused on loving yourself, on grounding yourself, on, you know, paying more attention to your heart, like putting the pieces back together. And it's like with the Seven of Pentacles here, you're investing time into yourself, getting back to your roots. For some of you guys, are traveling to like back to like your home country if you're not like, you know, and from the place where you're residing in right now. Some of you guys are going back to your roots, but there's definitely a sense of healing for sure. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Four of Swords. You're healing your heart here. For this, you know, I feel like your intuition is telling you to heal your heart, and that's how your person is viewing you. They're viewing you as someone who's pouring that love back into yourself. you're gaining up some peace, some inner peace. And you're allowing your intuition to guide you into that healing journey. And you're just pouring back into yourself. You're loving yourself. And your person sees that. And your person feels like, you know, they know that they caused whatever tower moment. Like, there was definitely a lack of security here for sure. Your person could have been financially insecure. They could have felt like the kids were involved and there was like, they weren't like, you know, the best parent per se, or some information definitely came out that just wasn't good for this relationship here. And either you or your person were ignoring the red flags here. There was a lack of responsibility too, and they know that. Like, they definitely gained some clarity here, for sure. Rose can be reversed as well, guys. But some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. What am I doing? I want to know, as the outcome, we have the Seven of Wands. There could be blocked communication right now. Six of Pentacles with the Hermit. One more. And the Nine of Wands. There's definitely like some resistance for sure. With the Nine of Wands there and the Seven of Wands, like there's definitely a sense of like, I don't want to talk right now. I'm going to push everything and anything away. This person would like to have an equal give and take, like an equal give and exchange. But I feel like they're not ready for that right now. With the Hermit here, you could be dealing with a Virgo. But there's definitely like that energy where I'm just going to take some time out to collect myself, to give the love that I wasn't giving myself during the relationship to myself right now. And I don't feel like they want to communicate at all. I feel like they want their space. I feel like they know that if you, like if they were to reach out, it would just be like wasting time. They feel like they would be breadcrumbing the situation. But there is a lot of like resistance, definitely. Your person's definitely putting boundaries up. So if you're expecting communication, don't. I'm just being honest. They're definitely taking a break, like a mental break. They've had a lot of anxiety and they don't like how this situation has affected their mental health. So they are pouring that energy back into themselves. And they're planting seeds. So they're just pouring back into themselves right now. We're going to see if the message is from each sign for you guys. So I'm going to go from Aries to Pisces. You could be dealing with the Virgo. I have Scorpio here, but it could be any sign, guys. So if you're dealing with an Aries, we have I left you before you could leave me. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I don't react when people mention you. Gemini, I feel you leaving me behind. A Cancer, finding out the truth crushed me. Leo, you came closer than anyone. Virgo, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. A Libra, so many things remind me of you. Another Scorpio, it was my fault, but I blamed you. Sagittarius, I want to be more than friends. Capricorn, I wish I could take back my words. And Aquarius, I left when I saw you with someone else. And a Pisces, I am afraid to contact you. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you guys so much. If it resonated, make sure you hit that like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.